Hello again, and welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord. Today we are tackling floor 16. Your landlord uses more challenging. I don't know what got added. Probably one of these. One less from emails. Yeah, one less essence. The time is upon us. Let's go. Let's go. Early cultists. Not helpful at all. Gotta take a second one. Taking the anger, I guess? And a shiny pebble for the smallest whiff of luck. Give me a mouse. All right. Anchor just made up for itself. And give me a common item. And give me a grave robber. Now we can take urns. There's our second cultist. Everything is fine in the world. Give me a light bulb for now. There's that second gambler. I think we're taking a milk for the cat, though. We could just take the wealthy capsule, but let's take the goose. Maybe we'll get supremely lucky and get an early golden egg. I would love that. Give me an early rare. Better than uncommon, maybe? 1 every 10 spins. I think that's a lot of removes right now, and I'm into that. Mrs. Fruit eats fruits. Let's go for her now. Immediately hits the cherry. We could take an urn or the chemical 7. We didn't take the early one. Let's take an urn. Cracks. All right, one symbol that was destroyed. What was destroyed so far? These are good symbols for us for the destroy. So let's take the time capsule and go back. There's the cherry. We're gonna hit Mrs. Fruit with that again. Let's take another cultist. Now they're worth 3 apiece. Good night. Let's take the banana. Mrs. Fruit gets better still. We're nicely ahead of rent. Now, we do have removals coming our way pretty regular, so let's take a time capsule again. And what else do we want? Swear jar is good as a safety, but Lucky Cat's the bold play. So let's do that. Give me some extra rarity. These don't seem great, so let's just take a bubble for a little shot in the arm for now. 4th cultist on the way. Now they're paying 4. Everything is coming up Millhouse. I'm actually thinking maybe we just take a bronze arrow. Occasionally we'll hit one of the cultists. Immediately happens. You'll love to see it. Got 2 spaces left. I don't want the monkey, I don't think, because Mrs. Fruit will take care of coconuts for us. I kind of want to just focus down on that for now. Let's take another urn. Cracks. And that's going to be good for us. We're slowing down a little bit. Boy, that would have been our 3rd lucky 7. Oh wait, no. Destroys after 7. That's not a lucky 7. Makes them common. 5 symbols must be added from this group. This doubles their frequency of payout. All we have right now is the goose. 77 one time, but it goes down to 2 in a draft. I'm not in love with that. Let's take the lucky 7 essence, because I don't know what to do. Mrs. Fruit eats oranges. 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent. They give double. You want that for your cultists. You want that real bad for your cultists, and hopefully you hit all 4. Probably not gonna. Let's take a cat for the rarity. And I don't know what else. We passed on the guillotine. I don't think you take anything here. You just want those cultists to keep showing up for right now. Let's take the big urn. That's good. That's very good. Take another fruit for the misses. Another fruit for the misses. Finds one of them. She's a +5 now. Building quickly. I already have a mouse. I don't want to go hexes or suits. No siree. We are healthily in front of rent, which you love to see. I'm going to skip here. Double monkeys. 7 dwarves. I don't like any of this. So let's take, I don't know, the mining pick? I don't think we're going to use it. If there was a reason to skip there, I probably would have. Let's take the lucky capsule and get something else nice and rare. Alright, we just got rusted gear essence to pay out. Farmer doubles fruits and golden eggs. So let's take it, I guess. We do have 2 rerolls. We could reroll the rare. What are we even aiming for, though? Let's take it. We don't take the farmer too much. Give me another symbol that was destroyed. Now, our essence is... Wait. We destroyed that. Oh, rusted gear. Just doubles every time they're next to each other. It's not a permanent upgrade. Oh, we only rolled 3 of them that time. Give me a rare. And what symbol did we just re-add? Did we get a fruit? We did get a... We do have a cherry. I don't know if that's what was added. I wasn't paying enough attention. Yeah, things are happening. I got 2 rares on here. I think we do try to take the dove and make it work. The dove just blocked a dud. Give a coconut for misses. Doubled her. She gets 14. We're okay on rent right now? So you get 21 time on a seed. We'd be likely to take a seed. Fruits give double. You need to have 5 fruits on the board, though. That would be hard to do. We don't really have an egg thing going on, so let's take the seed, because it kind of plays into what we're doing with Mrs. Fruit here. The rare emerald doesn't really synergize, so we're going to just skip. What do we do here? Let's take the big symbol bomb and go fruit hunting, I guess. Not in love with those. Or these. So we skip. We'll take the wealthy capsule because it's okay. Do we already have a bronze arrow, right? I think we skipped there too. Didn't really get much out of that. Alright, so capsule got blocked, but our dove is getting better. Midas bomb is exciting, but probably a bad idea. Like, we could get rid of this and this and this and this and this and that. Probably even this. These. There's a lot of stuff we wouldn't mind getting rid of, but like, we have so very little going on with these 3 that I'm a little hesitant. So let's just take the void stone. Give me the void creature. That was a nice roll. 84 early is really good. Let's take the rare. What's the watering can do? We need to take 1 seed in order for that to make any sense. The farmer doesn't hit omelets. I think if I rerolled, I would lose rarity here. So I think it's just a skip. Wow, we're at +5 on the dove already. That's actually better than I thought it would be. Let's take another cultist. It gives us 5. These pay double. That's great. We're ahead of rent, so let's take the hustling capsule. We'll get 1 more every spin. Another really good hit. Void fruit or the rare? Let's go rare hunting. Pay the man. Gotta have a place to live. The comedian doesn't hit anything that we really have going on. We do have a banana peel, and it would pay 3 then instead of 1. The witch hits cats. We have 2 of them, and none of those other symbols. Apple would be a great thing to pick up with the farmer and the witch going on, but I think I want to reroll here and try for something better. Diver might actually be better. Let's see what's on the list here. We clean up our pearl. I think that's the only thing we have on the board right now for it. But Diver already gives 2 on his own, so I think I'm going to take it. Ninja Mouse, we're halfway there. Ritual Candle, I'm not playing into this game. Let's see, 5 every symbol is different. That's never going to happen. So let's take the Ninja and Mouse. And, ooh, he hit twice. I didn't know he had 2 things he could get. I'll take the Urn with Grave Robber. Cracks immediately, love it. Let's take the Coconut for our friend, Mrs. Fruit. She cracks it. Oyster for our Diver. Things are happening. We're looking good on rent. There's the Ninja, so let's take it. We'll skip the Fruit this one time. We did get her to pay double. So that's pretty good. 96 on a roll is huge. Let's take the Seed to get this thing to happen. Eventually it will happen. One symbol that was destroyed this game. We haven't done any intentional removals. Oh yeah, removals don't even count. That's a lot of different symbols that could come up, but I'm willing to try. Time capsule me. Hits the Dove. Dove is +7 now. Take a Thief maybe and get rid of that banana peel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pays rent. Comfortably in position for the next one. 8 symbols are added and then get 4 destroys. I do love the sound of that. We don't have a rabbit or a turtle. We haven't been able to play rabbits at all lately. Let's take the extra essence because we're getting fewer of them. Let's take the regular watering can, and so that first seed will pay us 30. Oh wow, this pays -12, even though it didn't crack. That's terrible news. Terrible news for us. Let's hope that doesn't happen twice. The dud stays 2, but the bird's at +11. Roll is over 100. Let's take the jellyfish for the Diver. He picked up 2 more. Oh my god. Things are going really okay. Let's take the snail for the Diver again. Diamonds are very rare. Can't escape the fact that diamonds are very rare. However, I don't think we take it or re-roll it because we're going to lose rarity. We're really nicely in front of rent, so I'm not really concerned about that. We have 7 removes now, so I think now is the time we start cleaning up the deck. We are quite heavy. 3 of them are going away, so we're at 26 realistically. We have 2 banana peels. One of them is for our thief. Wait, did we already destroy the thief? Where is he? Oh, he's up here. So no. So one of those is for the thief. The other one can go. We can get rid of the flower. We can get rid of, I don't know, the pebble, maybe. We can get rid of the goose, the coin. Let's get rid of the coin and the goose. It's 23, 22, 21, 20. I think I'm good right there. This is nice. That's a great synergy. The Dove Spirit is a wonderful, wonderful thing to have happening. I'm skipping the key because I kind of like what's happening on the board already. Like, we're rolling big kind of all the time. Let's take another essence. And it cracks, which is great. Oh yeah, triple 16s on those. That's really good. We don't need this stuff. We do have, am I mistaken? Do we have 2 cats? We do have 2. So if we get 3, they could double. They're just not very good. We'll probably need to get rid of those soonish. I think we hit the thief. Sounds like we did. Pays 111. We are smashing all the boundaries. Well, we just lost our coins, so we can't really do that. At least 9 people. And when they're destroyed... Oh wait, no, win this thing. So we have to have 9 people on the board, and then all people pay more. Let's see. Barrel of Dwarves would have been good for that, I guess. We didn't take that, though. We took 5th ace? I don't remember taking this. That must have been a mistake. 8 symbols are added after a spin. Where did all of our removals come from if that thing didn't crack yet? I have no idea. Cleaning rag doesn't really help us. How many people do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 plus 5 is 8. So what we really want is one more cultist. We are taking that and trying to make that pay off. Nori, as much as I love playing rabbits, that just hasn't been happening. It's definitely not happening this game. Are the same and not this. Gives 131 time. 7 foods are added. This is green pepper essence is gonna happen. I like tomb, so let's just take it. Coin on a string is fine. I do like cursed katana, so let's take that. This guy's gonna be paying better all the time now. I think we take the void stone. So he pays 2. Oh, for each other. So we need more of these in order for the katana to do anything. And then he pays 5x. Wait, is that right? 5x? So he's paying 2. We get 1 more, he'd pay 4, and then 5x is 20. I mean, honestly, the cultists, I think, are still quite a bit. Oh! 9 on the board, and everybody's paying bigger. You love to see it. That was a great hit. I think we just take Chemical 7 and move on with our lives. Wow, the cultists were terrible on that roll. Are we really heavy on symbols? We have 10 removes. We need to take care of this. We're at 21. Where did all of our... Why didn't the cultists pay out really well? With 21 symbols, I don't think we need to do really anything. Let's just spin. There they go. Now they're paying 12 apiece. Big earn? Or make the ninja better? I think, honestly, the big earn's probably better, so I'm just going to do that. Especially with the dove. Anytime the dove is next to one of those, it's going to be great for us. I think this is a pass. How much does Mrs. Fruit pay? 20 unassisted? Where are we at on our deck size? We're at 20. All right, we'll take a ninja. Ninja paid 23. That's cool. Take a cherry for Mrs. Fruit. Just blocked a fade. Thanks, Dove. 150 on the roll. We are smoking. Smoking hot right now. Huge game out of nowhere. Love to see it. Now, what do we take here? Bananas give 2 more. Suits we're not playing with. 7 respins. You may spin a column of symbols once per spin. Alright. These slowdown ones are not my favorite. Strawberries 3, and we do have the farmer who doubles it. I don't think that's good enough. Let's keep looking. Amethyst doesn't help. Sun really doesn't help either. I think we just roll one more time. Hope for the best. Nothing really happens. Destroys billionaires. That's helpful. I mean, we can afford to take him, so let's just take Robin Hood. We don't mess with that guy too much. So we got a lot of people on our board. Destroy this item and add 3 symbols. Most of them are fruit. I think that's the one that we want. So let's go fruit shopping. This one adds a seed when it's destroyed. So let's try that because we can pop seeds really easy. Coconut halves are fine. And avoid fruit, sure. We'll take all of that. Where is Mrs. Fruit? She's over here, and nothing next to them makes any sense to spin this more. I don't think. So we just pass. I mean, 100 on a roll is just silly good. Let's take the orange. Where's Mrs. Fruit again? She's not even out here. I think this is another pass. Our farmer doubled a couple fruits for us. It was helpful-ish. It didn't set the world on fire, though. Mrs. Fruit is next to a fruit, so that's great. We've got 3 cultists next to each other. So I think you leave the board alone again. I'll take another cultist. We have 11 removals. What do we get rid of here? Let's get rid of the shiny pebble, I guess. It's not doing anything for us. And I think that's fine. Sucks we have so many removes and it's just like not especially lucrative. I kind of want to see if we can get both fruits gone, but let's not. bother with it. Let's just make sure we get the one hit. Oh, doubles, and eats them both. That's so good. Let's take another cherry. Can we spin and get her to take both? No, we cannot. We did double her, though. 102! Why is it so big? That's what she said. Where is Mrs. Fruit at? Let's roll her. Hits the coconut. Robin Hood Synergy. Touches an arrow, +3. Life affirming. Mrs. Fruit is next to something we want. And our cultists, there's 5 touching. So that's a lot of bonus. Yeah, 18 4 times. Rolled 200 on that. I mean, that's incredible. We're just skipping here. This is fine. Let's just leave it alone. We still have 5 times we can re-roll a column. It's too good, though. Adds a common item, maybe? I could do diver stuff. I mean, all 3 of these are pretty takeable. What's our diver at right now? He's a +8. He needs to get better. Let's try. Let's try to help the man out. He's up top. We could try re-rolling it. Mrs. Fruit got blocked by the dove. Dove is a +21. That's incredible. Mrs. Fruit has no options. Where's the mouse? It's too far away. It's not going to do anything for us. So I think, again, we just kind of leave the board alone. We could have tried to get the diver to get rid of the anchor. I guess he probably doesn't eat it. Well, we're at the end of the game. I mean, we've already won. We don't need this stuff. Egg carton? Maybe? Seeds only rarer better. This does not help with Mrs. Fruit, though. Let's just do the egg carton. None of this really matters. Where's my diver? There he is. He's already in a good spot, so let's re-roll this. I don't know if these ever adjust themselves in the same column. Wow, they're paying so much. Give me a buffing capsule. The capsule is not on the board. Mouse is not on the board. 5 cultists are touching each other, though. Do we re-roll to see if we can get Mrs. Fruit to eat this coconut? We do, and it doesn't happen. Still have 5 cultists. Oof. Oof. So much power. Diver's gonna hit the oyster. That's great news. Mrs. Fruit isn't gonna hit anything. We just pass, though. We've got 6 cultists. All paying 18. This is sensational. Roll me? Where's Mrs. Fruit? Not out. Okay. So what do we want to do here? I don't think we need to adjust anything. I think we got this on lock right now. Let's keep trying to buff the diver. He's kind of the dog right now. Let's reroll Mrs. Fruit. We still didn't get over to the cherry. That's okay. We really don't need anything. We just rolled 184. I mean, we're doing just fine. Diver can't reach any fruit. Nothing can reach anything. Holy cow. 92 on the dove. Things really got out of hand, man. Everything's kind of just crushing it. We just pass. We don't need anything. I'll take a rare. Comedian is not helpful. Snail. Funny enough, the dove outpaced Mrs. Fruit, even though that's like all we've had on the board is fruit. Dove's pretty powerful, especially when you can grab it a bit early in the run. Ninja Mouse Essence. This is very good for us. So let's take it. The other ones are just okay. We don't need this stuff. Let's re-roll them. We don't want this stuff either. Let's just go. Treasure map's never going to pay off. Lemon, I mean, I don't ever know if it counts when you have like a removal and like a space becomes open. We really don't need removals. Speaking of, we still have 22 on the board. It's So few. We've got 2 things that are going to be eaten. Maybe eventually. 75 on this guy? Why did it pay so much? We're going to try to figure this out. 1 less symbol to choose from. Monkeys are less profitable. So it was next to the mouse. So it pays... Wait. So it's 5x. For each other, it pays 2 more. So it goes from 2 to 4. And then what else was there? And then it's 1.5x. So it pays like to 5. 5x is 25. Doubled is 50. I don't know. I don't know how the math works on that. That was a sensational roll. Paying 30 unassisted is still great. Let's take a jellyfish. Is that pearls or eggs? Eggs. That's fine. I don't have any pearls either, so it doesn't matter. Dove gets even more powerful. Let's take a coconut. None of these words mean anything to me. We're rolling good and big. No more guillotine. Don't even have one. How much does this guy pay this time? 38. I still don't understand the math on that guy. You're slightly worse. But you're not our cash cow anyways, so it doesn't matter. Buffing capsule? Sure. Doubles a couple of our cultists. That's probably pretty good. Yeah, 36 apiece. 247 on a roll. And we're about to dunk it. And this guy just cannot be stopped. Plus 27 dove. 13 removals left. This time we shot our landlord with arrows. We did have an arrow on the board. I think that's apropos. I think that's the word that I want. 0 do in 1 spin. With 5,000 gold. Well, would you look at that? Another run in the books. 17 is open. Your landlord uses double fine print. Is coming next. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks again for tuning in. Those of you that came by, come back and we'll do it again. Until then, be well.